Very good morning to all. In previous topic, we have already covered that pie chart with the some specific functions with it. Now, some structure of anatomy we'll discuss in today topic. So let us quick start of this. So anatomy of chart. Anatomy of chart means while you are creating a chart, there must be some structure of chart related to data, related to any value, related to title. So anatomy of chart means that is a structure of chart. So here anatomy of chart, the anatomy of is a study of body structure. Whatever you are creating a chart, that is a study of body structure. A chart or graph created using pie plot. Whatever you are creating chart or graph, module has some specific structure and is a specific anatomy. It has a specific anatomy. So pie plots is a hierarchical structure. What is pie plot? It is a hierarchical structure and have a multiple items or things inside it. You can see here anatomy of chart. The following figure, this figure is a depicts anatomy of chart. What is it? First, chart title. What is chart title? Anything you can write here. You can write a whatever Olympic game held here, anything about cricket, anything, school result, you can create any charts and you can specify the title of the chart. Now, this is next axis label. This is called axis label. This is a how many medals got. This is a axis label and this is called country. Country is a showing in the bottom and text. So these are a different gold medal, silver medal and bronze medal. I have given the color. So here also this is called legend. This is called legend. This is golden, silver and bronze which is showing here. So this is called anatomy of chart which you are labeling the particular chart, that is called anatomy. In horizontal and vertical, any title which you are giving labeling that particular chart, or you are giving a title, or you are giving any legend over there, that is called anatomy of chart. Now elements of chart, see you can view here. The following figure depicts the elements of chart. These are just like a first quarter sale. This is showing in the top of the title and this is called title and this is called plot, which is a different bars is showing here. This is called plot and this is called data points which it is a showing and this is called legend. Now you can also specify that there are three bars representing an internet sale from the series. These are a different bars it is showing here and three bars and the darker bar representing in the store sale from the another series, darker, which is a darker. See, you can write the values here, you can write a month here and this is a bottom of the chart, that is you can write the month of anything you can write here and top, that is called title. So these all labeling is called anatomy of chart. So element of chart, the followings are the elements of chart you can apply here. So title, first title. The title is a text box. you can place anywhere on the chart. Anywhere. Title can be placed anywhere on the chart. And next is a plot. The plot is the area. What is plot? It is an area on the chart that display the data in the chart type you selected. You are selecting. Next is a data point. What is data point? Data points is a one piece of data, any piece of data appearing on the chart. For most chart type, each data point shows the value of the contents. So on the cell of the each data is a recorded as a chart. Next is a legend. What is legend? A chart's legend shows what kind of data is represented. Which kind of data you are representing over there, that legend will display about that in the chart. By default, the text and appears in the legend is taken from the chart's data range. It will automatically take from a data range. Next is a series. Series are set of related to data. Sets are Series are sets of related to data. A charts can have a one or more series. What is chart? Chart can have a one or more series. Which chart type display the series? Which display the series differently? Series will be displayed differently, often but not always. Series corresponding to the row of data in the data range. It will display the row of data in the data range. Next, the following are the elements of charts. The y-axis. There are x and y. You have to write a axis. Y-axis is a vertical. What is y? It is a vertical on the most chart except for the bar chart, where the y-axis is a horizontal. In a bar chart, it will show as a horizontal, otherwise it is a vertical. Because it displays the value in the y-axis is also called the value of axis. So y, x and y, horizontal and vertical, which you are making a labeling, that is called x, y-axis and x-axis. So here on the X, Y and bubble charts, both the X and Y axis are value axis. So here the X axis is a horizontal on the most charts. It is a horizontal in the most of charts except the bar chart, where the X axis is a vertical. So X axis is a vertical, otherwise Y axis is a horizontal. On the most of the chart, the x-axis is called the category of axis because it displays the data in the both the manners. So now we'll discuss about the labeling of axis. So axis labels are the words or numbers that mark the different portion of the axis. Value axis labels are computed in the based of the data displayed in the chart. Category axis labels are the tokens. What are axis labels? These are labels are taken from the category. So heading enter in the charts data range. Headings are in the chart data range. Axis titles. What is axis title? Are words. These are words or phrase that describe the entire axis. So whatever you are using, x axis or y axis, so these are a vertical and horizontal, which is a making a title, which is a labeling of the any chart. Here Next is a marker. We previous class already I have explained over there markers. Marker identify the data point. What does it? It identify the data points. Particular point will be marked with the any color. You can put the markers on the data points in the series or the only selected data points. On the series or any selected data points, it will be marked as a any color. So grid line. Next is a grid line. Grid lines are a horizontal or vertical lines that extended from the axis text. So these lines you can use with the horizontal and vertical lines. Now next is the drop lines. From top to bottom which drop the lines, that is called drop lines, and are lines leading from the data points to the category of axis. See, drop lines are lines. These are lines leading from the data point, any data points, to the category axis. It will be to the category of axis. X axis or y axis on the large or complex chart. On the large or complex chart, remember it. So drop lines help show, what helps it? It show which category or data point. So with your data in a which category, so it will display the belongs to it. Drop lines are only available on the line chart type. It is available in a only line charts where lines are top, bottom. Any you can drop the lines. Next is a data label. What is data label? It identifies the individual data points of data labels are the good way to emphasize or explain the particular pieces of data. It explains the particular pieces of data on the charts. So data labels can display the data points category in its value or the text. You can input in it. So next is a ticks are short lines. These are a short lines marks of an axis into the segments of a equal size on the value axis, and axis labels are displayed on the text. Any axis label that can be displayed in a text, I'll show you later. On the category axis, axis labels are displayed between the ticks. So how to add a title in a chart? See, title. You can add a title in a chart. You can add the title of chart in the following manners. Here I am writing matplotlib. This is matplot. In a matplotlib, pyplot dot title. Matplotlib. So spelling mistake is there. Pyplot dot title and string. String. This is a title. Anything you can write in a double quotation with a rounded bracket. So example, pl dot title. See, pl, what is pl? This is a pyplot name. Pl dot title. What is my title? A pie charts on the marks secured. So this is a title which I want to display. So now setting a x and y labels. How to set x axis and y axis labels and limit and text. How to set it? You can give the labels x and y axis using a following function. Which function you have to use? Remember it, x label. This is a function. So you have to put a rounded bracket here, x label, y label. Both are a function. There are two types of label you can write here, x label and y label. X labels refer to the axis, x axis, and y label refer to the y axis. So X label, how to use? You can give the label to the X axis using the following functions. What is it? Matplot lab.pyplot dot X label. What is X label? Which want to specify in the X label? Here I have written a string. Anything you can labeling here, any name you can write here which you want to make a label. For example, pl.x label, this matches. This is called label. So pl is a pyplot name dot x label. So y label, how to use? You can give the label to the y-axis with the following: matplotlib.pyplot y label dot this is a brackets. I have to write a string. So pl dot y label. This is a secured run. So this is a title, a label name which is related to y label. String x and y limits. You can set the x and y limits here. X lim. What is how to set a limit? X lim and y lim. This is for setting a limit in a charts. X lim is a function. Y lim is also function. Now setting a x and y limits, you can set the limit. How you can set a limit for x axis limit using a following functions? First, x lim function and y lim function. See how to set. You can see here, you can set the limits of the x axis limit using a x lim. So first you need to matplotlib.pyplot dot x lim. What is matplot here? This is a matplotlib is a Python package. Dot pyplot. From this I am using a pyplot, and xlim is a member function of pyplot. So this is a x min and x max. So what is x min? Minimum value, and x max means this is a maximum value. For example, I am writing here pl. What is pl? It is a pyplot name, reference name dot xlim. So what is it? -2. That is a minimum value. Dot 0.5. -2.5. This is a minimum value. What is a maximum value of mine? This is a 5.0. 5.0 is a maximum value. I am writing here minimum value. 2.5 is a minimum value. So you can set the limit also. Next, y lim. This is also set with the same functions. You have to use x min and y min and y max. So here how to use pl, that is a pyplot name dot y lim -1.5. This is a negative value. This is a minimum value, and 3.0, that is a maximum value. And you can flipping the normal order. You can flip it in a normal order. How to do? By swapping the limits. You can swap the limits, min value and max value. Plot gets flipped. Plots get flipped. It will be flipped. For example, for x-axis, pl dot xlim. What is xlim? This is a maximum value, and this is a minimum value. And x-axis, this is a pl dot ylim. This is a maximum value, and this is a minimum value. Also, you can set the ticks for a axis. How to set? You can have a tick marks. You can mark a tick marks x and y axis. use the following function with the x ticks and y ticks function. Two function can be used, x ticks and y ticks. So setting a ticks for x ticks. So see here, pl dot x ticks. This is how you have to set these values 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These value you have to set with the x ticks. Adding a legend. How to add a legend in a chart? See here, you can add a legend to chart. Specify the label for each range being plotting using a label argument. So how to set pl dot bar? This is a bar chart. X comma y. What is x comma y? This is a variable which already I have used. And color equal B. What is color code? That is a blue. Width equal 0.25. Width you can give as a size, and label equal range 1. Range 1 in a label you can give it. Second line also you can mention the limit over there. You can create a program that will execute. And how to save a figure? See, if you want to save the plotted figure, whatever it will after running, which figure is displaying on your screen, if you want to save it, matplotlib dot pyplot dot savefig that you can use. That is a file name with the path. Any path you can give over there. And how to give? pl dot savefig. This is a savefig where you have to save C drive. This is a forward slash. You can put Python forward slash backward slash. That is a study. This is a chart dot jpg. Any chart you can write here. Complete path you have to give here. pl dot savefig C any drive with the folder name. These are a folder name. This is the figure name. So you can save your figure with the program also by giving the complete path of the folder where it is located. And when to use line graph. Line graph where you have a requirement. So line graph are drawn so that the independent data are on the horizontal axis, horizontal, and the dependent data are on the vertical y-axis. So line graphs are used to track the changes over the short and long period of time. In a line graph can also be used to compare the changes over the some period of the time or more than one group. So I am sharing a screen here. I'm using a see here you can view the any details of that line with the line graph. See here in the pie plot, statistical data can be represented in the circular graph. You can see here that will be circular graph where the circle is divided into portional and the denote in the particular data. That is the each portion called a slash. So each proportional or the different value in a data This sort of plot can be mainly used to mass media or the business example pie plot. See here. See the very simple. It is a import I am using. What is import? I am importing matplotlib library from a Python library. This is a package I am calling in my program from Python library dot pyplot. What is pyplot? This is a member of matplotlib as PLT. What is PLT? This is a temporary name given to pyplot. Here I am writing days equal. These are a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I am writing a infield. So these value, any value you can write, which is a, it is a list. It is a list name, which is a value I am separating in it. Now this I am writing a bike Honda, which is a value. You can also write a price over there. Here Yamaha, and also I am separating with the comma all these value. It is a list name, and KMT, this is also kilometer for a, this is also list value which I have separated with the comma. Now I have to make a slices. So slices, for how many slices you can put here, you can write a limit over here. So now activity what you are doing, this is another variable which is a holding Enfield, Honda, Yamaha, KMT. These value is a holding in this variable activity. This is also list. All these are a list. All these are a list. So next, it is a calls. Calls is a variable which is holding a color code. It will not work. We have to assign with the color, but first I am holding the color code. These are a color codes I am writing, separating with the comma, with the single quotation. Now, what I have to do, plt.py slashes, I am making a slashes. Label I am giving, what is label? This label I am giving activities. What is activity? This. Greenfield, Honda, Yamaha, this is a label I am writing here. This is a all four values holding in an activity. So I am using as a label, and colors equal calls. What is calls? This color code is written in a calls. No, I am assigning with the colors. So now, comma, starting, start angle. This is a starting angle, that is a 90. Shadow, that will be true. Shadow you have to do, this is a continue line. And exploit, which exploit you want to do, this value you have to write the auto pact PCT. Auto pact, that you have to write in a, this is a floating value with the number with the decimal with the modular operator. This you have to write a auto pact. Now plt dot title, what is my title? Bike details in a pie plot. This is my title. Now all everything which I have done, now I want to display. Plt dot show. Show method will display whatever you are doing here, that will be visible. So I'm running it. It takes a time. Any type of graph you can create nicely. Any data you can, if you have a original data, that can be done. You can see a beautiful chart here. You can view, these are a plotting pieces which I have given in that. So that can be done in so you can view here. See, this is a pieces I have given here. This is a exploit, which is a showing in a this. This is a exploit which I have given here. This is a auto pact. which is a pieces in the removing from here. So this you can do here. So beautiful chart you can create. You can create a beautiful chart. So any data from in a data visualization, in a few lines of code you can create a beautiful chart. So I hope you'll understand, you'll like this topic. Thank you.